So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander, Lou Dort out there with Peter. Then there's Holmgren, and it's Giddey in a two-guard. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine are the guard sets. DeRozan out there with Thomas, and it's Drummond in at center. You take a look at the Thunder. Everyone wants to see how they're going to respond to this challenge, Greg. Game 5 on the road, NBA championship on the line.
You know, I think it's going to be key for them to just block out all the noise. You don't focus on what's being said or written about you. You just focus on the present moment because that's all you can control.
Terrific advice for these players.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Ball, the pass to Thomas. He kicks it to Drummond. Outside, Levine. Six to shoot. Hits the three-point bomb. Levine's got the opening field goal of the game for the Bulls.
And we don't talk about the shooting of Levine enough. Connecting from three at a great clip over his career. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Ball after Gordon Hayward's bucket. And the Bulls another three.
So much talk about the improvement in Lonzo Ball's three-point mechanics. It takes a lot of time and a lot of dedication.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Ball finds Thomas. The Thunder pull it in.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Dort against Thomas. Releases. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And the defender went for it. Pump fake from Dort. Got him out of position. He draws a shooting foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Chicago's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Outside DeRozan. Thomas passes the ball. Launches it. Here's Drummond. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
He's one of the best in the league at just grabbing those O boards. We've seen him do it year in and year out.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. They get it back. Holmgren can't hit. Bulls leading by 4. Ball surveying the defense. Lets it go with a 3. Hands it from downtown. Ball's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Bulls.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's sent back by Drummond.
Really tough to get a shot over the frame and jumping ability of Andre Drummond. He got up there and got that one.
DeRozan finds Thomas. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Just 5 on the clock. Levine for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They're trailing by 10. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
That's to Giddey. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on DeRozan.
Just a good move from Giddey. Felton.
So it's Oklahoma City with it, trailing by 10. They won their last game, and that was Thursday night.
And you know what? Sometimes it's hard to say whether or not defensively you were on your game. But bottom line is their opponent didn't shoot it well, and you got to take some of the credit from a defensive standpoint.
no question they deserve some credit, but they were really helped out by what was a very shaky performance on the other side. Nobody on that squad had a night they want to remember.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Williams, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Wallace, and it's Chet Holmgren, and it's Hayward in at the 3. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Prophet in the last game against the Thunder was definitely a factor. He had 9 points and a couple of boards as well. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they're going to keep it going tonight.
Thanks, David. It looked like Greg, he could do anything he wanted to out there, playing with no fear.
Right. Terrific momentum coming into this game. We'll see if he can continue.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
How about the timing he showed there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
It's White on the wing. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And stolen by Hayward. And stolen by Drummond.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. Here's Dort. And it's sent back by Drummond. And he recovers it. Top to Rosen, defended by Hayward. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. Out to White, tries again. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Let's guard that guy.
Levine kicks to Drummond. Outside, one out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. 5th on the list, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
And that one is good. And now just a 5-point Bulls lead.
And it's SGA showing him to play without the ball.
Outside Thomas. On the wing, Levine. Ball is covering. Shoots from 12. And the jumper falls for him. Levine's got 8 points.
There aren't many better at shooting from that range than Levine. He is lethal from that spot.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward. Nice D from DeRozan. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Levine kicks to Thomas. On the wing, DeRozan. Back to White. From deep. Drills the three-pointer. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Oh, that's a terrific dime from DeRozan. And this is why guys enjoy playing with him.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, he needs to tell his guys to just box out with some energy. That's basic.
So that's the end of the first half. It's Chicago.
That's the end of the first half with a score. The Bulls 43. The Thunder 28.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. We're seeing a tremendous game from Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Ball and Levine are the guard set. Andre Drummond is out there at DeRozan. And it's Thomas in at the 3 slot. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
Always playing heads up as Lonzo tries to find the open teammate.
And they're trailing by 17. Hayward looking around. Passes it to Holmgren. Here's Giddey. And here's Hayward. DeRozan defending. Offensive rebound. The Bulls leading by 17. Left side, Levine. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Giddey the pass to Dort. Misses in close.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the pass to Thomas. Back to Levine. Five to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Hayward is double. Gilgeous-Alexander against Levine. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Hayward. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket. And they're rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Kennard, he's checked in for Chicago. That comes in for Lonzo Ball. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Balls is checked in for Josh Giddey. DeRozan against Hayward. Inside. Deflects the pass. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
And how about the winning mindset Hayward brings to this team? He's done it at every level. Just goes out and competes.
For Oklahoma City, they have had 7 opportunities at the free throw line and made good on 5 of them. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Drummond. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Williams, he's checked in for Holmgren. Kennard on the wing. Thomas passes to Kennard. Releases from 15. Rebound by Williams.
2 minutes remaining.
They're trailing by 16. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That'll be his second foul of the game. So it's the Chicago Bulls holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some first.
The Thunder.
In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. So for Oklahoma City right now, Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. That's Hayward. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Joe in at the small forward. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Knocks it loose. Thomas dishes the ball. To the paint, Drummond, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Drummond's got the first points on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. Oklahoma City shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Giddey. Pass to Joe. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 3 assists now in this one. To the inside. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Excellent D there from Ball.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now a veteran in this league. LaVine wants to compete for championships at this stage of his career.
The shot's good from Gordon Hayward.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Upside Thomas. Oh, good with the triple.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, and how about the stick-to-itiveness on that possession? Stayed with it, didn't give up until the ball was in the basket.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. From past the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Hayward. It's all in by the Bulls. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Thomas. Dort grabs the miss. Dort's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Ball against Gilgeous. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. LaVine's got 6 here in this quarter.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Holmgren against Drummond. Outside, Dort over Thomas. Dort misses. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls.
And they came to play tonight, asserted their will. A terrific performance. And it'll go down as a crucial Game 5 win for Chicago.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck getting hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And this win will put them right on the cusp of the championship. They'll be holding a 3-2 lead with 2 shots to win the title.
Yeah, and it looks like they're fully prepared to get the job done in Game 6. This was no fluke performance tonight. This was a team asserting itself and showing it has the ability to rise up when the stakes are at their absolute highest.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box, there were some great numbers for Drummond.
I just loved his defense. He took pride in swatting away a bunch of shots tonight and made his impact felt.
Shoots from 12. Giddey, no one around him. Outside, Dort misses the 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And so Chicago takes this one by a big margin. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can do just a little bit easier, knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been
just gigantic. You're right. And that